Hey guys, Jorge here. I know that my videos usually go very long, so I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible. But right now I just finished watching. It's about 12 a.m. now, but I just finished watching a movie called Lorax. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know about it. If you haven't seen the movie, you've probably read it as a kid, or have been read the story to as a child in elementary or whatever. In light of the pandemic, apparently Miami is the new epicenter. I didn't want to believe it. I thought the epicenter would be the origin, which was in Wuhan, China. In the movie The Lorax, if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but the moral of the story is there's a man that goes and sets out to make himself, great, prove himself to his family. But it's not so much about him proving himself to his family. It's that when he goes and makes something of himself, he wants to go sell something called a thneed. And this thneed, Thneed, ends up being like the fabric of a truffle tree. I'm pretty sure I said it wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But bottom line, he goes to the town, tries to sell it or whatever, and in doing so he fails until finally someone likes it because of an accident, and the entire town starts going after him, not in a bad way, but goes to look for him while he's out in the fields in the middle of vast land full of trees. So this in this world, apparently all the trees are gone in the present day. Okay, all the trees are gone. Everyone is breathing like really bad air, and the only people that are like manufacturing good air are selling it. And this man alone destroys all of the land, all of the natural land, all the trees, and ends up making all the animals go away. So in the end, one kid has the idea of trying to impress this girl, and this girl has one dream, and that one dream is to finally see a tree one day, and that she'd marry the guy. So he goes and he finds out that he can get he ends up getting a seed, and that seed ends up growing in the middle of the town. And the song that they're singing, let it grow, is based on the principle of the rebirth of the town. Because they were under such scrutiny or whatever, they finally came together and decided they want free air, free clean air, that wasn't manufactured or anything. And pretty much all this effort brought the town close together, and with one seed. Now, what does this have to do with anything? I went to my grandma's house recently, and I know I'm probably gonna get some backlash for that, but I did it because my grandfather passed away a couple years back. I believe it was on January 12th, 2014. I can be wrong. I apologize, it was a while ago. And because of him passing, and I didn't do everything, not that I didn't do everything that I wanted to do with him. I wanted to keep my promise with my grandma. So I told her, I want to make a garden for you. And that's where this movie or plot ties into the message that I'm going to portray. And that is, I went to make that garden. Now my grandma's tending it every single day, making sure that the plants are watered, watering it every day or every other day, or if it's raining, not watering at all. Making sure that they have enough water and not too much water either. Not too much, not too little. And here, I actually planted my own little garden. It's just a bunch of green scallions, or in Spanish, se llaman cebolla larga. So, um, the majority of people are staying at home, you know, and the ones that go out, I hope, you know, you're going out with your masks, hand sanitizer, what have you, just making sure that you're clean and all that. But I would like to propose a project, not only for the hammocks, but for Miami and the state, the country, if we can, the continent, and possibly the world. I'm not trying to make a video that's gonna go viral. That's not the point. The point is to make this video to show that we can, even during a pandemic, we can all come together and make community gardens where people can go, because right now, unfortunately, the farmers aren't able, if I'm not wrong, they aren't able to tend to the fields or whatever due to the pandemic and the whole issue with the virus. So there's a lot of scarcity, as I've noticed with the cebolla larga, which is one of the main reasons why I started planting it. In my grandma's house, I started it from a seed. I believe I planted 40 seeds and 12 or 15 bulb onions, which are the round ones that people usually know, which are, you know, round yellow ones. They're called Walla Walla. Anyway, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and like this, love it, care it. I'm pretty sure some will be shocked that I'm making a video so late, just because I have to work tomorrow early in the morning at 9. But my plan is this. For those of you that are willing, I have some seeds. I can go to Home Depot and buy more. I don't mind. It's not that expensive. This can be a project that can start from home, or this can be a project that if if it's shared enough, it can become a neighborhood thing, a community thing, a regional thing, state thing, or a national or worldwide. It's up to you guys. I don't mind giving my afternoons or my weekends, because I'm off on weekends, to devoting my time and starting up this project. But I need to know that my friends, my family, my coworkers, all the people that are around me, all the people that I have on Facebook, and your friends beyond this, and your family beyond this, and your coworkers beyond this, and anyone else that you know or are related to beyond this, would be willing to make a pledge. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for anything like that. Just to commit to, even in your own home. Doesn't have to be outside, you know, where we have to wear masks, and it sucks to wear the masks, but we have to, because that is, you know, that is a precaution. It's for our safety to be outside wearing masks. I just hope that if you guys are willing to commit, something beautiful can come from this. I forget I have a quote that I'm going to show you from Dr. Seuss at the end of the movie, and I believe it says, I don't know if this will stop the video, I'm pretty sure it will, so I'm not gonna leave it, but it goes somewhere along the lines, if you don't believe in something, then nothing is gonna happen until you decide to do it. I know that I'm butchering it, and at the end it says Dr. Seuss because it's a quote by him. But I challenge you guys, my friends, my family, all of those that I know that we might not be friends now, but we're still friends on Facebook. Even my community on PlayStation that I'm gonna probably share this to somehow. Start a seed bed at home. Start a garden. If you can't do it at home, you don't have the space, contact me and we can see if we can make a petition here in the hammocks, which is where I live, hammocks, Miami, Florida, and we can get this thing going. I don't have to be present there, but I can if you need me to. And I will teach you what I know about farming or gardening. It literally just takes one seed. And hopefully this video is that seed that is planted into your mind, in the back of your head, in the back of your mind. And this can be the start of something new. Because in the song, how it says the world's rebirth, just because the virus unfortunately is infecting and has killed many people, let's stand up for those that have fallen. Sorry. I don't I'm getting emotional, but let's stand for those that have fallen. It wasn't their fault. It doesn't matter. The virus is not racist. It doesn't discriminate. It can be rich or poor, white or black. Doesn't matter. Skinny or fat like me. It does not matter. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Adult or child, doesn't matter. Let's stand for those that have fallen. Let's take a stand and build a new future. One where everyone loves one another. One where everyone looks after each other and cares for one another. I know that you guys can do this. If you want, go ahead and send me a DM or a Facebook message, or if you have my phone number, go ahead and send me a text message or on WhatsApp. And it doesn't have to start here. For example, my dad, if you're seeing this, Padre te amo. You have already started one with my stepmom Natasha and my little sister Ana Carolina in Japan. And my cousins in Detroit and Michigan, they can also start it there. And my family in Colombia can do it too. And I don't have family in Mexico, but anyone in Mexico can do it. Anyone in El Salvador can do it. Anyone in Africa can do it. Anyone, anywhere that this video reaches can start, literally, with just one seed. One seed will give you reap from what you sow. So one seed can give you the fruit of many. From one avocado seed, you get a whole tree. From one mango seed, you get a whole basket of and more of mangoes. Okay, so if you guys are willing to commit to this, that'd be great. I'd love to see what you guys have to say about this. There is no politics in here. It's not about beliefs or religion. It's just about uniting the world. I don't care what your background is. I don't care what your ideology is. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you're poor. Okay? All I care is that you have the good intention in your heart to go ahead and sow a seed that maybe one day you won't receive the fruits of if it becomes a tree, but the future will. Our kids will, and their kids, and their kids. So if you guys would, go ahead and like this video. It's going on Facebook first. I don't know if it's gonna go on YouTube. If it does, well, awesome. If not, at least I tried here on Facebook. So we can go ahead, give it a like, share it, let people know, to see if we can start a movement, a green movement, a movement that can change the world. It only takes a couple minutes. It could take an hour or so with everyone that decides to come and help. We can make a change. Love you guys. God bless. I hope this video finds you well. Have a great night.